คนน่าจะชอบกันนะคะเย้ How are you?
For about 2,000 years, East Asia ran on the hierarchy with China at the top. Your rank depended on how close you were to the Chinese emperor and how much respect you showed. Korea was the closest to China, the favorite, most respectful, focused on culture, and China rewarded that with
the new series coming out today. No, tomorrow. Today is first EP like premiere, but tomorrow will be officially first EP.
But far enough to never fully bow to it. And whenever Chinese dynasty got weak, Japan played pirate. It was always an
ไม่หรอกค่ะใช่ค่ะแต่ว่าอันนี้จะเป็น BL นะคะแต่ว่าเมย์ได้มีโอกาสไปเป็นส่วนหนึ่งด้วย
Southeast Asia was on the outer edge.
สนุกมากค่ะแบบเนื้อเรื่องสนุกมากแล้วก็ภาพสวย
China, but only when it suited them, just enough to keep the trade
What's
routes
the
open.
name of the series? It's called Your Dear Daddy.
Let's call it
Your Dear Daddy, the series.
But Southeast Asia had its own system that most people have never heard of, the mandala system. Power radiated from different centers, overlapping, always shifting. Kingdoms like Srivijaya, Majapahit, and Ayutthaya sent tribute to China,
second series,
but this was card to your boss care, lightly, strategically, but without really meaning it. The tributary system was a story Beijing told itself about how the world worked. Before Bangkok or Jakarta, they were mostly just doing okay. The official tributary system died in
มีที่
but the ranking in people's hearts didn't. Japan rebuilt first in the 1950s and 60s and became the world's second largest economy. Korea followed in the 70s and 80s and got the moniker the pinnacle of the hot river. Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Singapore joined Korea to form the four Asian Tigers boy gang. Meanwhile, Southeast Asia stayed in the cheap labor tier. Same old ranking, just this time wearing t-shirts and jeans. That was the pecking order for decades. But something's been happening to the countries at the top. Boy band Japan grew less than 0.5% last year, and its population is projected to lose the equivalent of Canada's entire population by 2070. Korea managed 2% growth, and its birth rate, not even one baby per woman, at approximately 0.72 to 0.8. It's the lowest on Earth. The population is shrinking, and nothing the government has tried has fixed it. So the gap is closing both ways, with Southeast Asia rising while Japan and Korea are slowing down. There's a generational split that reframes everything. In 1997, Asian financial crisis hit everyone. Indonesia's economy shrank 13% in a single year. Thailand's currency collapsed and dragged the rest of the continent down with it. That generation carried the trauma. We were grateful for any foreign money that showed up. Be careful not to push back. But the generation running the startups and TikTok accounts was born after that. They grew up watching Southeast Asia build, not collapse. The old hierarchy said Southeast Asia was the cheap labor of 5 countries found 5 different ways, and none of them copied each other. And when Korean fans call it white civilization, they were looking for a hierarchy that's 2,000 years old. The 5 countries we're about to look at are dismantling it in real time. Vietnam went first.
Going to work hard to do
5:47 a.m. in Bắc Ninh province. Lin clocks in at Samsung's biggest smartphone factory, part of an operation employing nearly 90,000 workers across Vietnam that accounts for more than 1 in every 8 of the country's export dollars. She's 26, earns roughly $350 a month, and sends part of it home to her parents in Thanh Hoa. Her mother worked at rice paddy, but Lin assembles circuit boards for a phone that sells for more than her monthly salary. Bắc Ninh used to be known for rice fields and folk songs. Now it's one of Vietnam's busiest industrial zones because the factories that used to run in China are moving south. And it's not just Western companies trying to avoid Chinese tariffs. Chinese manufacturers are moving out too. A plastics company, one, was told by its clients, no Vietnam base, no new orders, because the math is simple. Vietnamese factory workers earn about $3 an hour. In China, it's more than double that at around $6.50. The foreign investment into Vietnamese manufacturing hit over $25 billion in 2024. Vietnam's economy grew about 8% in 2025. And you can see where that growth is coming from. Over $100 billion in electronic exports. You got Samsung, Apple, Intel, and Foxconn all running major production out of the country. 2 out of every 3 AirPods on the planet are projected to be made in Vietnam. So is 1 in 5 iPads and Apple Watches. So it's not just one company. This whole thing is a national matter. But this generation isn't happy assembling other countries' products forever. The Vietnamese government started picking which factories to let in. High-tech and semiconductor companies got fast-tracked. Low-value factories got cut away. And then there's been fast. A Vietnamese EV company not assembling for someone else, but exporting its own cars to the US and Europe. Automobiles more than doubled in
อะไรพูดอะไรไม่ว่าจะอยู่ไม่มีเรา
5 times
ก็อยากให้ดู
more. Lynn's
กัน
mother
ว่า
worked at a rice paddy
ซีรีส์
and
นี้
assembles phones. Her fiance
เขา
built
ได้ข้อ
earpods
คิด
down the road in
เยอะ
Hong
แยะ
Kong.
หรือเรื่องดีเราแสดงเต็มที่เดี๋ยวไปลงในเพจให้นะคะขอบคุณมากๆนะคะฝากด้วยนะคะเรียกแดนสิทานค่ะ
But don't really understand why. Isn't Japan supposed to
Do you
be
have any
well off?
plans to
Now, Lynn
travel
isn't
abroad,
real. That
abroad
story is
again?
playing out across
I
Buckley
wish
and
though,
Haiphong right now.
but I
Lynn is
don't
not
have
real.
any right now because I have to save more money,
Until something like
work
basics
more,
blows up on her
save
feet,
more money, and then
chefs.
plan.
Then she has an opinion.
But right now I have to
And
save
then
a
she moves
lot.
on.
สวัสดี
Just
ค่ะ
factory
พี่
work
อา
to finish. Quick plug, if you like these types of deep dives, please like us up. Vietnam has choices now and is choosing which investments to reject. These countries aren't grateful just to be invited anymore.
I'm waiting for my lunch right now, and
Indonesia
then I'm
took
gonna
that
go to the
logic
event.
further than anyone. They told the entire EU to go away.
So if my lunch here, I think I have to go.
If you don't have a website for your business, it might as well be invisible.
So I think probably
Hosting
10
AI helps you launch your website in an afternoon. Just describe
แต่
your
วัน
vision
ใช่เพ
and
ราะว่าวันนี้
instantly
จะไม่ว่างตอนมืดยังไงล่ะ Your GL series reverse with me No it's reverse for you reverse for you but it's in the same universe อย่าบอกนะว่าเพิ่งตื่นไม่ได้เพิ่งตื่นค่ะตื่นนานแล้วตื่นแต่8 โมงแล้ว
In 2020, President Jokowi looked at Indonesia's nickel.
Your
It produced
previous
over
trips
half the
must have
world's
been so
supply,
fun,
and it's essential for
right?
every battery
Yes.
for cars and robots. And then he decided to ban
Yes,
raw exports
of
entirely.
course.
The message was simple, kind of ballsy for a country that used
Both
to do
in
whatever
Brazil,
you get.
Japan,
If you want
and
Indonesian
United
nickel, build your
States.
factory here. Over $15 billion in Chinese, Korean,
That's
and
why I love
Japanese
traveling.
investment
Even
followed.
if I go
Smelters
alone.
went up, jobs
It's
materialized,
fun.
and for the first time, Indonesia had power over the companies that used to boss them around.
I'm thinking I wanna make a vlog of my previous trips,
The EU
but
threw a tantrum and took
I don't know how
Indonesia
to
to the
tell
World Trade
stories.
Organization. A panel ruled against
อยาก
Indonesia,
ทำรีวิวของ
and Indonesia's response was
แบบ
basically
ที่ไปเที่ยวมา ไม่ใช่รีวิวของนะหมายถึงว่ารีวิวทริปที่ไปเที่ยวมาแต่ว่าไม่รู้ทำยังไงเราเลือกไม่เป็นค่ะ
Before the ban,
We were
Indonesia
so
earned about
right.
$1 billion
I
a
love
year
you, Jill,
in
so
nickel. After
much.
this,
So
nearly $21 billion.
yes.
The government is
Swiss
now applying
next.
the same logic
You
to
know,
bauxite,
Swiss is
copper,
my
and
number
over
one
20
to go
other commodities. But nickel is only half the
because I
story.
really
Indonesia has nearly
wanna,
290 million people.
first,
It's the
since
fourth
young,
biggest country
I
on
really
Earth.
wanna
The median age is just 31,
travel
and
to
more than
Switzerland.
2/3 of the country is old enough to work. Korea built its entire economic
ไม่
miracle
รู้จะ
with
รู้
about
ไหม
40
คือไม่รู้จะ
million.
ทำยังไงหมายถึงว่า
Indonesia
ไม่
has
รู้จะ
nearly
แบบ
8 times that.
เริ่ม
And the
ยังไง
digital
ตัด
economy
ต่อ
is where the
ยังไง
population
ดีล่ะ
actually spends its time and money go to. A merger
แต่
of
ว่า
two huge
แล้วก็
Indonesian
ว่า
companies
พรุ่งนี้
became
อย่าลืม
Southeast
เรียกแดน
Asia's
สิทาน
first
นะคะ
super app. Rides,
4 ทุ่มครึ่ง
payments, food
ที่ช่อง
delivery,
9
and online shopping, all in one app. Think of it like
แล้วก็ดูย้อนหลัง
WeChat
ใน
in
ที่ไอ
China. Over half of Indonesian online shoppers have bought through live streams, and they convert at roughly 3 times the rate of normal online shopping. But the real audience play is actually esports.
You
MPL
like traveling
Indonesia,
a
the
lot,
mobile league's
my
pro
number one.
league, pulled over 113
ไม่ดูได้
million
ปะ
hours
ไม่ได้
watched in season 15.
ไม่
That makes it
ได้
the
ค่ะ
most
ต้อง
watched
ดู
domestic
ค่ะ
esports league on earth. I'm not talking just
ขอบ
mobile,
คุณ
it's
ค่ะ
all
คุณพ่อ
esports.
สอน
An Indonesian audience
Which
watching an
country you're
Indonesian
in now?
league built on a game
in
that
my
Southeast
hometown,
Asia
Thailand.
needs own. So the resource play got international attention, but Thailand wasn't betting on factories or
You're-
minerals. It was betting on something
You're
weirder,
one of the
surgery,
reasons why I
ghosts.
started my healing
At that
journey.
time.
I love your TikToks and GL series with you. Aww.
Thailand
That's
has always
great to
been the
hear.
destination. Backpackers,
And I
beach
thank you
towns,
to-
temple
to,
circuits.
like,
I had my honeymoon there almost 2 decades ago.
trading
We
these
got 33
kind
million
messages.
international visitors in 2025, more than any
Thank
other
you so
country in
much.
Southeast Asia. That part isn't news, but a growing chunk of those
Look at my
visitors
baby
didn't
hair
come for
here.
the beach. They came for surgery, over 1 million of them. Thailand is one of the world's top medical tourism destinations. Grad International Hospital in Bangkok is the largest private hospital in Southeast Asia, treating patients from over 190 countries. A heart valve
ไลฟ์
replacement
นานไหน
that
ไม่
costs
นานค่ะเดี๋ยวรอเข้ามาก็
$150
ไปแล้ว
grand
เดี๋ยว
in
แบ
the
บ
US,
กิน
runs
ข้าว
25
รีบ
grand
กิน
in
ข้าวแล้วรีบ
Bangkok,
ขับรถ
and
ไป
they're comparable
กำลังคิดอยู่ว่าจะเอารถไปดี
equipment
ไหม
and skilled doctors. So Japanese retirees, Korean executives, and American families fly to Thailand for procedures their own
Hello,
healthcare systems
Japan.
price them out,
Hello.
and then they chill at the beach after.
Can you tell about your character in the series? Yes.
Thailand also exports nightmares, but Thai horror export is a completely different aesthetic. And like K-drama, Netflix has been a huge distributor. Shudder in 2004, Back in 2013 at $33 million gross. The Medium in 2021, all rooted in Buddhist beliefs about spirits, karma, and the afterlife. The Thai word for ghost is Bi, and there are dozens of types. Bebop, the possessed the living, Biklasu, floating heads with trailing organs at night. It comes from a completely different belief system. So when Netflix puts Thai horror in front of a global audience, it's selling a whole belief system that most Western viewers have never seen. So it's fresh and it stands out. And then there's food. In 2002, 20 years before Korea started pushing Korean food worldwide, the Thai government launched Global Thai. The pitch? Put a Thai restaurant in every major city on earth. It worked. There are almost 7,000 Thai restaurants in the US alone, built from a Thai-American diaspora of just 300,000 people. That's one of the highest cuisine to population ratios of any ethnic food in America. And Thai cuisine beat K-drama to the punch. Pad Thai and green curry had a 20-year head start. And the Thai government isn't hiding the playbook. They're spending over 5 billion baht on culture. They built a new agency for that. And their One Family, One Soft Power program aims to train 20 million Thais by 2027. They studied the Korean playbook